Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Indah, and how are you guys? I hope you all stay healthy. And now I will tell you about no, I will tell you how do I improve my English skill. You know, English language is the most common language that learn of people because English is international language in this world. So I will share you that how do I improve my English skill. Well, when we learn our native language, first we listen, then we speaking, then we writing, and finally we speak. Speaking, listening, writing, and reading. There are 4 language skills that we need to develop to complete communication. So I will show you that how do I improve that 4 language skill. Listening and reading are receptive input or the exposure you have to authentic language in use, and speaking and writing is productive output, the action of producing language as part of the process of second language learning. But I'm sorry guys if I will look on my PC because there are many I want to tell you. There are many tips I want to share, so I have note it in my notebook, so I'm sorry if some time look down. Well, first tips or first you need to do is surround yourself with English. Yeah, wherever you are, at school, at home, at work, or during your free time, make sure that surround yourself with English, okay? Because we are a beginner, so yeah, we need to practice perfectly to improve our English skill. Now for listening, how do I improve my listening? Before listening plays a very important part in learning in any language. So I sometimes improve my learning to music, old or modern, the type you prefer, but pay attention to the lyric. I always make sure that I know the lyric. I keep it myself to listening music and English music, especially because I want to improve my listening, and I make sure myself that I know the lyric. I sometimes improve my learning my listening in TV movies, TV news, or entertainment, or watching Hollywood movie, to improve listening, but it can improve your pronunciation at speaking. So even you're not actually listening to it, your ears will be getting used to the sounds of the language. It is the hardest of the 4 language skill. Yeah, speaking. But as soon as you can speak English, there are a lot of ways to improve. This is important. That's important. I always do. You know, before you send your voice notes with your friends, you always listen it first. Okay, you listen it first, then you send it. So do it when you want to improve your speaking. First you need to prepare the text what you want to read, then you record yourself while you're speaking. Okay, then you listen it. Okay, this may sound funny, but it help you realize how you can improve your speaking by repeating that recording in several times until you get happy, you get comfort with the result. So that something to improve my speaking. I read books. I read an article, then I listen, then I record my voice, then I listen it, then I correct it, I repeating it till that all the words I said is true. Then this is be hard, but it can be useful. Talk to your classmates, and it can improve your speaking. Well, I think this is the best way to improve your skill. Yes, talk to someone who interested in English. I always do that because I have English class, so I will talk. I sometimes talk to my classmates, so we can learn each other. And reading. And it's a process of the brain that it takes time to develop. So how do I to improve my reading skill is reading books. Yeah. Maybe books you have already read in your mother tongue, or which is because we are beginner, try to start with easy books, comics or children's book or anything. Children's book, there are image. The image can help you to understand. I always read English book or an article in web, so you can find you easy to find an article in English article on web. There are so many articles. You can find it and read that, but that make sure that article make you interested, guys, because because the point of study or learning is you like. Okay, switch my operating system on my phone, PC or tablet to English. Yeah, because I want to learn English, I want to be a native speaker, so I do hard. I switch operating system on my mobile phone to English. Then, and the last is writing. Yeah, writings. So how do I to improve my writing? I always write down words or expressions that I think it will be useful with their meaning and examples. So when I see them in sentences, I will remember them better. Yeah. So guys, that's all. Okay, so guys, that's all. How do I to improve my English skill? It's 4 basic language skill: writing, listening, reading, and speaking. So guys, all the tips that I mentioned it can be reduced to just one: practice. Yes, practice. So guys, that's all for me, and I hope you can understand it, because yeah, I'm still learning till now I still learning, so I hope you can understand it, and please tell me and correct me, guys. So thank you for your attention, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.